I'll leave that on. I was just about to say, I feel like the music isn't hitting. It's not that the music isn't hitting, it's that this playlist doesn't do a hard cut in between songs. It fades awkwardly, so they always pick the shortest songs in existence from Nintendo, so whatever. I'm gonna get started. Hi, Stu. Congrats on being number 1. I will keep track so we know who's top 5, because that's obviously very important. So, well, I fucked up already. Whoops, there we go. This is way too fucking loud on my end. Hang on a sec. I thought it was okay, but I was wrong. I feel like I'm shouting. Ah, hi, sweet. Right, so I have worked on this since the last time I streamed it. Not anything super crazy has happened, I think. What I can say is I've added windows, mainly clear story because that was kind of the goal. I reshaped this window, although I don't know if you guys saw what it looked like before. It used to be one big glass block, and now it's 3 slightly smaller glass blocks. You saw these windows that I had done. More clear story in the back. I added a couple doors because I realized I was missing a back door and a back door from the garage, which might not totally be necessary. But it's there for now. Good enough for me. You are second. 2 chats. Yeah, so I got that in order. Oh, and I put some more clear story up here. This leads into the living room, I think. As you can see, this house is void of, like, normal windows. Yeah, they are clear story. Clear story, it means at the top, basically. It's purely for lights and airflow. They are not, like, you can't look out them. So that's why they're there. Good for privacy, you know, as well. Our Frenchman is still there, staking out the place. First things first, I kind of want to start to slowly address exterior elements as I decide on what they're gonna be. I think a lot of this is gonna be brick and wood on the outside, and I want the roof to, I think, be tin. So I bring this over. That's, oh, did I get rid of it by accident? I did. Is it tin roof, or is it just metal roof? I guess it's tin. Just like a fluted something like that I really like. Not quite this, there's a more modern way to do it that isn't corrugated. Are they gonna provide a lot of light with that overhang above them? I had to scale back the overhang because that definitely will affect things. It will not be direct light, it'll be very diffused. But that's okay because the clear story on the south side are obviously gonna be affected by the heat the most, so kind of ambient lighting almost. More like this. This is kind of the tin roof, I imagine. Although I'm a bit indecisive, I don't think about roofing materials very much. Sanding seam versus stamped metal. Sanding seam? Standing seam. Is that what I want? Shake, tile, shingle, slate. This is still very loud. Also some vines or bushes would be dope under those windows. Oh yeah, landscaping is definitely not my forte, but the very last thing I'll do is probably work in some shrubs and like some flowers and stuff to give it some life so it's not so sad. Also, I'm not a grass person. I will probably, like, obviously there's a fuck ton of like concrete or whatever this is already. Could just be rocks or gravel. Whatever that may be, there will be a lot more shit to figure out This is also just a random plot size. Like, I have no idea how big this even is. Do I still got it? Oh, did you have VIP before? I think I... Wait, where did it go? I think I gave it to somebody else. Because they redeemed it. Oh, that's what I did. I scaled back on VIPs. You now have to buy your membership, so to speak. Kyleaf. My bot's busted. I don't even think those work right now. So then I gotta have a chat. No, by buy, I mean with channel points. Earn, sorry. Earn is maybe a better word. It costs 50,000? No, sorry, 100,000 to buy your status. But 'tis Easter, it's finally relevant. When is Easter? Is that this weekend? Apologies, caption. I mean, it felt right to me to give VIP to those who were here a lot, I guess. So yeah, I yoinked like half of them away from... Right now I think only my IRL friends have VIP, plus one who was purchased. Yeah. I feel bad because, like, whatever. I'm done explaining. I feel like it makes sense. Where was I? Oh, the fucking roof. That's what I was doing. Anyway, hi, Leaf. You deserve VIP? No. Definitely not. Blah, blah, blah. Tiles. Fuck off. Not looking into that. What is this called? Standing seam systems. I have, I purchased... I hate making materials because you have to find an image that can become a seamless image, otherwise it looks like shit. So I paid like $8 for this website who has a bunch of materials in it. I was like, fuck it, you know what? I'll just download all the materials I could possibly want and then I'll unsubscribe, and that's, I think, worth $8. That's pretty. Copper stack. Aluminum stack. Oh, that's kind of looking what I like. I've seen some crazy videos about how the world was ending from the solar eclipse. Were we all very aware that that was happening? Did it already happen? I thought that was in April. That's in April, right? So people are just panicking for no reason. I might take something like this, because obviously this has some texture to it and I don't have any sort of texture on my roof. I might have to go in and extrude a bit. Otherwise it'll look weird visually. I just gotta make sure I'm happy with my roof before I go on doing that. Wow, PPR. Diffuse maps? What? You lost me. Okay, I didn't finish reading the difference between these two. Mid to high initial cost. More expensive when compared to other roof types. However, it's not always the highest prices. Metal shingles and other stem metal materials tend to come... Blah, 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 blah. Fewer contractors qualified to install. Okay, this is all just sounding bad. HOA issues. I just wanted a picture, my guy. That's just an arrow right there. Can you imagine having a roof like that? They still haven't showed me a picture. Okay, there we go. Yeah, standing seam. How wide do we think that is? I might just extrude something. I'm gonna guess, like I always do. Bottom of slope. Oh, I changed the height of this, so I don't know if that's gonna be a problem. So I don't know if I need this extension of the roof over here. Probably not. I'm gonna say no. Anyway, captions, how have you been? It's obviously been a while. I hope you're well. The playlist keeps getting louder and louder, I swear to God. Don't attach. Okay, here we go. We're gonna model in place. This is... Can I do roof or something? Roof? Perfect. Great name. The name literally does not matter. Let me see that picture again. I'll do a pro move, and I will extrude all the way around the perimeter to create some sort of sense of dimension and inclusion. That correct? Fuck. No. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Game face on. Doesn't want to connect. That's fine. Cool. And then we're gonna offset this line by... Let's do... I'm kind of just really guessing off of this picture. We're aiming for what looks right. I would wager... Let's go for 16 inches. Oh wait, sorry. 16 inches in between each standing seam, but the thickness of the seam is... It looks pretty tiny. Like... Do I have my ruler on me today? Yes. Couldn't possibly be more than 2 inches. Metal shingles are dope. This one or this one? I already know, so I'm just picking this because I think it looks the coolest, but I think if you put it on a roof that isn't sloped and you can't really see it, it's probably really dumb. I don't care. These... I feel like it's hard to even tell that it's metal from a distance. It probably just looks like normal... I don't know what material shingles are. Some sort of rubber of some kind. Why is the ad going off again? I swear to fuck. Just said there were ads and that they had ended, and then there's more. That joint looked weird for a minute. I think the only reason I haven't done more work on the exterior is because I cannot decide on materials. Like I said, I wanted stone and wood, but man, oh man, that's gonna be a hard decision for me to make. Okay, we should have one continuous unit here. We start at 0 and we end at... How tall do we think these are? 3 inches tall? I think that sounds about right. Go into 3D. Neato. Now, I can actually probably... I don't know what material this is. Let's paint it? Can I not change material by category? Okay, here we go. Change the whole thing to aluminum, I suppose. Should be fairly dark. Every time I see one of these standing seam metal roofs, it's black. But that doesn't mean... Now that I know what it's called, actually, let's just Google that. Standing seam roof. Okay, I see red, gray, yikes. Could probably get it. Really any color if you wanted. Wanted to. White. That's probably a bad idea. Black's probably the best. I can just yoink a... What is this? That's a bit shiny. What about this one? That looks like anodized. That looks kind of neat. Yeah, it is anodized aluminum. Dark gray. That looks kind of cool. Switch to metal. Aluminum dark. That is also anodized. I think I can just change it. Mean hi, Bart. My bot's still broken. We have yet to address the issues. You see the new Unreal Engine update with their new, like, distortion map process? Do you work in Unreal, Barter? Also, hi. I think we go with that, yeah. Now I can do a gamer move. Copy this. Because I have it as the right material. Cancel? I don't know what I just did. Elements of duplicate type mark. I don't know what the fuck that means. What does that mean? Why can't I edit this? Okay, never mind. No game remove. We'll redo it. Fuck. We'll make a new component. That's fine. Normally I wouldn't even bother picking distinct categories, but doing this the right way, it might come in handy later. Probably won't, but it could. We measure this out from... What did I say? 16 inches we want to do? On center, probably? So... we would do... I said it was a 2-inch width, so we'll cut it back 1 inch. And then we'll make it 2 inches wide. Yeah. Whoops. Take that back. You've been learning Unreal on the side. Better environments for CG shots, for indie artists, and wild game design. Are you learning it for fun or to be better at your job? Like, is your studio like, hey, learn this. This is good. We're gonna use Switch or something. Like, can they even do that? I don't know. We use Blender. I don't know how different the two are. Or if Unreal is purely something you, like, export to. I don't know how this works. Fucking hell. Just grab... That is not what I'm asking. Thank you. Jesus. I wish in this... oh, I can. Okay, I can scroll out at least. Here we go. Is this the right way? Should I do it? We'll go with this way for now. I might change my mind later. And now we will copy it on center every 16, which is 1 in 4. 1 4? Since 5 is back on. Indeed. Why can't I see that? Excuse me. I keep clicking the wrong way. Let's just... It must be in blah blah blah. No, 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 no. What did I do? Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna reinstate... Oh, Jesus! My bot is broken, so I didn't even hear the raid. Thank you, Kate, for the raid. Welcome. I'll give you a just Twitch shout out, because... It's broken. It's all broken. It's all broken! Oh, it's just Hala now. Jeez, I keep forgetting that. Hala was the biggest... I don't want to say this, but it'll be awkward if I don't. What? Oh, you're addressing that to her. That was the biggest. I need more explanation on that one. I am an Aegis. Hi guys. Yeah, Sims 5 is back. Could you imagine if this was Sims 5? They just like take Revit and copy it in an identical way, and they're like, here you go. That's what you wanted, right? You can be as custom as you want. This would be a good time to use the array tool, but I'm too much of a coward. You love my hair? Thank you. It's it looks so vibrant on camera. Admittedly, my color balance is a little bit fucked too, because my Wi-Fi right before stream started crashed. My lights are connected to the Wi-Fi. I can't change the brightness like I normally do, so that's kind of fucked as well. But you know, we're doing what we can. I can't decide if I should keep going ginger or like throw a curveball and make it purple again or something, because I am getting the womanly urge to just radically change my hair. I did book a hair appointment, but I might be working that day and I have to cancel it. My hairdresser does not evidently work past like 5 p.m. any day of the week, and she doesn't work on Saturdays, so I can't, like with my work schedule, I can't go see her. So I might have to be like, call my boss and be like, please let me have Monday off. Or I booked it for Friday, but we'll see. I was gonna call you a sexy beast, but then I realized that might have been weird for you ages. Not at all. Be less weird that awkward display. Is your aim Canadian? I fooled my coworkers. My hair was like somewhat freshly dyed when I interviewed, and then I started working a few weeks later, and they were like, when I told them that I got my hair done, they were like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm a brunette. Guys, do people not know? Just like look at the eyebrows, then you'll find out. Purple is also exciting. Travis has seen an old photo. It's my Discord photo. When I had, it was pink or purple, and it faded, and the way the light captures it, it looks kind of silvery, like a silvery pinkish, and he says he really likes that color, so I might even try to attain that. But that would require bleaching all of this out, and that is not the greatest idea. I would have done that before the orange had I known. Of course, this song's really quiet. These songs are all out of whack. So excuse me. So to just catch everyone up. Did I thank you for the raid? If I didn't, I'm gonna say thank you again. I'm working on the roof right now. I'm gonna make it a standing seam metal roof. This is what that looks like, this side right here. We're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go back into the kitchen and start detailing it out with materials and all of that. We do love a smart home. Isn't it wonderful to just not be able to use lights because the Wi-Fi is off? Yeah. It's just my stream lights. when they work, they're great. Honestly, they're fantastic. And then you have a blip in the Wi-Fi or some shit, and it's like, well, now they're not gonna be reacting to anything for the next few hours because they're finicky as hell. My internet's normally very stable, but every once in a while, even if the internet doesn't go out, sometimes the lights are like, we're not gonna work today. Good luck. You wanted to see your desk and do some, like, activities? Well, good luck with that, because that shit's not happening. Purple was a moment. I miss purple. I think it was still my favorite. My biggest contemplation is in life is what color my hair is gonna be next. I thought ginger could be something that I keep for a long time, as my ultimate goal is to find something that I really love that isn't too outrageous, that I could upkeep for relatively cheap, because I don't want to do my own hair anymore. But it's expensive. Even this is expensive. As soon as you have to bleach anything, you're paying a lot more. So I might do some colors over my natural hair color, like a burgundy or something that could cover. I've been seeing that a lot on TikTok, girls dyeing their brown hair like a burgundy. It looks pretty good, so that might be a vibe also. No solar panels? We will get to the solar panels. This is the flat part, this is the slanted, so I'm gonna get like 1, 2, 3, 6 solar panels maybe? I gotta look up their actual dimensions and see if I can get a... Do we think I can get a... object solar panel? Someone must have modeled this. Yeah, okay, that's there. There's some really fancy solar capturing devices. They don't necessarily have to be this kind, but it is very new and probably even more expensive technology. Being a student and all, we look at alternatives and what's on the up and coming, and one of the projects I did before I stopped going to school involved some really high-tech solar capturing panels that work on vertical surfaces, and it works as part of the cladding, so it's like an all-in-one. You don't do it on top of something. I wonder if I could remember what they're called. I probably can't. Maybe with some Googling I could figure it out, which I could try. Back in the kitchen. Yes, Aegis, and I hope there's no misogynistic undertones there. I know there is, and I'm just fucking with you. There were okay, never mind. I guess I read it completely correct. People don't look at eyebrows somehow. That's valid. I don't look at people's eyebrows either unless they're really weird or something. And you're like, oh, those are eyebrows, you know. So this is supposed to be, why did elements have duplicate? Okay, does that fucking matter? I guess that doesn't matter. These are supposed to be aluminum. Why aren't they aluminum? I forgot to change it before I copied them. It's okay, we'll figure it. We'll just select every single one of them. I look back on the blue more than the green, to be honest. I have yet to find a blue that I really like, I think. I keep picking the wrong shade. But my hairstylist actually has like this really deep blue, and it looks quite good, and that makes me want to try it. But I don't know if I will. So this... Okay, no, that is correct. That looks good. So we'll keep editing this a little bit more. Oh, yeah, cherry coke. I was like, wait, what do you mean? Okay, yeah, the hair. I think it suits brunettes well because it's still within their natural hair tone, but it's a different color, so it's a little more interesting. I think I will try. If I grow my hair out again, I'll try it, but fuck, I can't. I need to plan my colors a little bit better, so I don't have to keep, like, re-bleaching shit. I should have fixed this before I copied these. Redo that. Emma, are you gonna keep the ginger locks for a lot longer? I'm curious what you think, because I assume you go to a stylist still, unless you were traumatized too much. I really should just array this. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with this. Back when I was an engineer, we had a project to make solar panels that folded up like one of those pot steamers? Pot steamer. That's where you lost me. I don't know what that means. Was it supposed to be... You were an engineer? Wait, hang on a second. Back it up a second. What? Also, I'm curious if that was just like a... Like, what... Was that a project to be implemented? Or like some sort of thought experiment? I need some explanation. Deep blue fades so beautifully. I don't like how it fades. That's actually one of my main problems with it. I am kind of traumatized by teal. Like this exact color you see on screen right now that is highlighting my beam, that teal color, I am traumatized by. I had a winter jacket that was that color and I loved it when I first got it. And then every year that I had it, I started to hate it a little bit more and more. And I had that jacket like 7-8 years or something, because winter jackets are expensive. I'm not gonna replace it without a use. It's okay, I gained weight, so I had to buy a bigger one. I had a reason to get rid of it. I should just, you know what, this is way fucking faster. Even that is faster than what I was doing. And this is the point where it got smaller. It sounds like a Mario Kart song. Fuck yeah. This is like the beach one or something. I can't even check this playlist, doesn't tell me. Okay, let's see what that... Let's see how we're looking. Bam! These look too big, I'm not gonna lie to you. They look kind of big. Like, compared... I'm just totally going off visuals. All these pictures are close-ups. Does that not look like 16 inches maybe on center? Maybe the seams themselves are too big. Probably. Fuck, I don't think there's any fast way to change that. Oh wait, this is wrong. Wait a minute. It is wrong. The little metal folding things you put in pots to steam. Oh. Gotcha. Did it work out? That's also wrong. Jesus Christ. You know what? This will be faster. If I do... Am I gonna fuck it up, though? Shit. Copy. Nope. Hopefully this all just lines up beautifully. Looks good to me. Except that this one's not long enough. And that one's not long enough. And that one's not long enough. What the fuck happened here? Cool. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, I would wager that the stamps are too big, but I will leave it. We'll call it a stylistic choice for now. I don't know how I'm gonna apply this to this. A little bit worried there. And what I can do is I can paint with that aluminum as well. Was Fisher and Paykel. Paint that, paint that. I should probably change the asset color so it doesn't look like, obviously the roof's not going to be white and that's confusing. Prefer if it didn't look like this. Oh, fuck, we should just listen to Thomas the Train Engine music on loop. That would be better. You're right, Lolo. About as big too. Oh geez, they did the amount of energy. Like it wasn't enough to justify their construction. I guess that's why they are as big as they are, huh? Fuck, I'm scared to click on the wrong thing. I guess the underside should also be metal, eh? Not on the inside though, but on this section. I'll have to fix that on the ceiling plan. Oh! This is something that my brain sounds like my boss is talking to me. Yep. I'm good, Lolo. How are you? I'm sad I have to work tomorrow, but like, that's not shocking. I'm mostly sad because we're training and it's gonna be an all-day thing. Usually it's just Wednesdays of the morning, but we had training this morning and we have training all day tomorrow, which is gonna be a whole thing. I'm gonna be brain dead by the end of it. I do like getting paid though. I got my first paycheck on Friday and I was like, that's kind of lit. We want the foreground. I'm confused here. Why is it white when it says it's gray? You're welcome. I didn't burp into the microphone. Whatever. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah, I won't do that. I was gonna copy that, but these roofs are different heights. This is on... Oh, it is on slope. But it's down 2.5. Okay, let's then think about this. Let's think. Let's use our brains. Quit your job, it's lazy. Oh, I wish I could. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna have 2 jobs. I'm a dumbass. I am dumb. I was like, what's better than 1 job? 2. I'll get more money. Isn't that great? The problem, I'm gonna overextend myself. I already know it. I agreed to help my old boss. I didn't really give her enough. I asked her for more money, basically, to come back and more hours. And she took way too long to respond. So I'd accepted the job offer, and then she was like, yeah, we could definitely do that. Like, definitely get you more hours. I'll give you a new title. We'll give you more money, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fuck. And she had already admitted to me that she was excited that I'd be back because she could really use my help and everything. And I was just like, oh, damn it. Because I'm the only one that can really help her effectively. And then here I am. I mean, I made it clear to her, like, it will be a once a week thing on Saturdays. So she's aware of that. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. There we go. Oh, I can't select them now, though. Isn't that nice? I select... Turns out I shouldn't have done that. I'll do that after. So yeah, long story short, I've given away half of my weekend every week for all of summer. The good news is I'll have money, and then next year I definitely won't do that. I'll pick one or the other. Roof ends here for some random reason. Oh, that's the wrong pool. Cool. My current job has already asked if I can stay in September. Oh, were you at seasonal hire? I was just like, nah, too busy. I think they think I like it there. Those fools. Well, oh yeah, you're gonna go back to school. Right, right, right. Hell yeah. This is the stream, me fixing little lines. I don't know how they're gonna phase me out when September hits. I let them know, like, in the interview. I'm planning on going back to school. It's very likely to happen. I can still work, but it will be dictated by like school schedule and all of that. And they seem chill with it, but I feel like, and things should be calming down by then, but I feel that I feel like I'm a good employee. I feel like they're already very happy with me, so yes. Yes. Yeah, I better make a fucking bag this summer. I already did, like, I'm overshooting. I'm like, I only need to save like 8K, and that's overshooting. So I hope, well, I definitely will make that. And perhaps I make enough money to buy something that I like and earned. I deserve a prize. I've gotten so used to being broke, I spend $0 on myself. So it will be nice to treat myself to something after. I don't even know what I want. I don't even fucking know. Hell yeah. Thank you for the resub. I need to fix it so the Prime gives me Jeffrey Bezos' song, but I don't know if I can. I'll be honest, I don't know. With the bot, I don't think it carves out a spot for... thought this song was from Stardew Valley for a split second. It is absolutely not. Oh, the highlight over here. I see the problem. Hi, back. That's weird. Your name has a badge next to it, so I don't know if you were getting ads or not. Oh, they broke very easily. I didn't read that part. Weird. I'm actually very curious, Aegis. What was the reason for why they wanted that? Okay, I think my offset is still 2 inches. Oh gosh, how do I say that name? Gail? Gail? Welcome, Gail. Let me know if that's wrong. What I'm doing is designing my dream home. And we're making the roof right now. I'm a bit scattered. I keep changing my mind on what I'm gonna work on, and I've decided that the tin roof is really important right now. So here I go. Welcome. You should just come to school, same school I'm going to. What school is that? Can you even say? That would be nice to get a change of scenery and like live on my own and all that, but I'm not making that much money this summer. That's for sure. Oh, I said it so wrong. Oh god. Oh, it's Gaelic. Oh. Yeah, I don't know that. You can give me the what did we say? The spell it like it sounds. What's the my brain? I don't remember what that's called. What is the problem? Lines cannot intersect each other. What is intersecting? What is the big deal over here? Nothing's intersecting. And I know this for a fact. What's the deal? Is there something? Oh, never mind. There was an intersection. Okay. And then we highlight. Oh, wait. These are all aluminum. Okay, and then we highlight, and then we're gonna drop it to -2.5. Fuck, I'm getting hungry. I just ate too. Granted, I didn't eat much, but I did have a snack. Hi, I'm American. We know 3 things here in America. Burger, gun, war. Fucking George. Whenever we play Helldivers, he keeps blasting that audio clip. From that, like, F1 comedy. I don't remember how the sound clip goes. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines! But he says something about America in the beginning. I'm so great at telling stories. Good DM? Cool. Do you want to give it to you, or do you want me to tell you how to say it? Tell me how to say it. Yeah. I was, like, so confident in Gale, too. I was confident. Okay, so I'm gonna pretend that this roof probably looks amazing when it's rendered. Oh, how the fuck are we gonna... Oh no, this isn't connecting. Oh boy. You know, I may leave this for off stream because I could do this off stream. I don't need to sit here and fix that. This one. We want to start. Here's the problem. Let's add an angle, which I know I can do. It's just been a while, so this might take me a minute to figure out. Well, that immediately looks better with that black outline. God bless the troops. Yes. God bless this country. And ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. You got it. You got it. They were for remote battlefield deployments and potential EV vehicles in the field. Oh. Oh, interesting. You're a fan of this song? Thank you. I'm so happy that you are. Thank you, Lee, for sharing that knowledge. Okay, fuck. Is it a sweep or is it a sweep blend? I don't know. Let's try. I can. Okay, that will do wonderfully. Beautiful. The outline might be difficult, but this works. Hey, Eddie. You haven't thought of the smell? You know, you're gonna have to tell me what this obscure reference is this time. You lost me. Because this isn't related to what you were talking about before. She does be scout. No, I don't! I'm just thinking. Travis says that he gets worried when I'm thinking because my face is like concerns him. He thinks I'm mad. I'm just thinking though, I swear. Oh, before, solid material. Perfect. Do that before I copy it all over. Okay. The G is a soft J. Oh god, EA is an I. Jilkath. Jilkath? Jesus Christ. Has anyone ever looked at that and been like, I know exactly how to say it and nailed it? Because I applaud them. Fuck if I even said that right that time. I hate this song. Okay. Stardew update is already so cool. I didn't realize there was a new farm. Yup. I'm assuming you've cracked it open then, Lolo? It is outstanding. I have never had so many upgrades so quickly because I've been making mayo nonstop. It's been truly a wonderful sight. Oh, I may have caused myself a problem. Are they all individual assets? Let's find out. Yeah, okay, good. I was cutting through the windows, but the problem here is... Okay, good. That's gonna be annoying as fuck. I'm gonna copy them all first, and then I'll deal with that. I got it! Thank you, I'm so talented. I mentioned the Briscoe on stream at least 4 times. What face am I making? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't care how many people tell me. I know a few people in Ireland that get it right away. That makes sense then. It has been cracked. Mayo meta. For real. There's a mayo meta. On God, on God. I hate myself. Mayo? scowl hard. Fuck! I wonder if people... I am now, like, in, like, kind of a receptionist position. I am worried that I'm gonna be working on something and the customer's gonna come in and they're gonna be like, you good? Nobody's ever mentioned this to me until recently. I've gone undetected for a long time. You're a disappointed librarian. A scowl is a type of fabric you wear on your neck. That's a cowl, and that is a style of neckline, I believe. I could be wrong. Cow eel? Yeah, that's it. Cow eel. No, don't move. Did I create a copy? No, I didn't. Actually, wait, this'll do. I copy one to this length. These should all be spaced out correctly. So if I do that, this one can stay there. And then this one goes up here. I better not change the position of these windows later on. I better be damn happy with this. I'm gonna edit one more time. I'm gonna copy this and move it. Down. Why didn't it move? Thank you. Wait. It disappeared again. Excuse me. What? Okay. Oh, that's wrong. That's also wrong, unless I moved it by accident. Did I bump it? This corner straight up. I think I just bumped it. Someone brought a book back a month late and you're just seething looking at the late fee. I am reception now. I am office assistant, but that includes being like receptionist of sorts. I will say I'm happy because they are working out a system where people will be in the office less. Customers will be in the office less. Because the main reason they come in the first place is to do water drop-offs. They really shouldn't be in for any other reason except to buy chemicals. So hopefully I won't have too much interaction. Reception gang. Yeah. after 7 years of school, this is where I am. It took a toll on me because they're using me right now and my AutoCAD skills to redesign some title blocks and stuff. And I was working on it and the girl that's training me walked by and she's like, you're doing like, she like was trying to say a nice thing, but what she ended up kind of telling me basically was that like, you spent thousands upon thousands of dollars to sit here and be a receptionist and use like 2% of your actual skill on this one project, and that's as much as you're ever gonna use. And I was like, yippee. Obviously, she didn't say that, but she implied that I wasted a lot of money. Oh, I love it. Oh, did I not copy that? And you know what? At least I got to use them, and they appreciate my knowledge. You work around chemicals? Crap. You don't scowl. No, please don't. Please. I work around pool chemicals. Technically, they are dangerous. They are. Don't drink them. But not any sort of, like, fucking acids or anything like that, you know? Actually, technically I have a little bottle of sulfuric acid to test water. I don't know what the fuck that's for, but... I hate the interaction, like, stop calling me, I'm just a girl. I guess people need to see doctors. Yikes, yeah, you got... I can see, how you would be non-stop called. Let me... So, I don't know why this isn't... It's not being nice. Let's try again, but let's copy from here to... here? Okay. And is that... It's floating into the abyss. Okay, cool. Let's edit that. Pick a path. I'll spend a lot of money for a piece of paper that I don't use. You get used to it. Yeah. You spent more than me. I mean, you used your piece of paper. What do you mean? I can't see it. It is above the cutting plane. Where the fuck did it go? It didn't even move. Fucking move, bud. What is happening? Okay. Have it your way. Did that work? That didn't work either. I used to gulp pool chemicals weekly as a kid going to the public swimming pool. Oh my god. You gulped a lot more than chemicals in that water, my guy. It's like fucking wine to me. People call all day. I'm just, you know what? I've been trying to get a fucking appointment with who could end up being my primary care physician. And if you don't call, they don't get back to you. I emailed, I got one email back, and they're like, yeah, we'll get back to you in the coming months. Nothing. Absolutely nothing after that. Okay, let me try... There's supposed to be another one right behind it. I'm highlighting it. I see it. Why isn't it moving? You see how I clicked move and it didn't move? Where the fuck is the catio? It's there. I was gonna scream. My bot's busted, Eddie. Nothing's working. I'm using my piece of paper to go get another piece of paper for 50%. Wait, you're getting a discount? What the fuck? Unless it's just because it's 2 years instead of 4. I only have a 2-year degree. That's what I should have got and what I'm gonna get. Degree and a license? I really only use the license. Oh. Took me an extremely long time to get where I am, so I think it's a trade-off. Kind of, yeah. Pesky origin points. More RAM? Okay. People call and refer to us too much. Our waitlist is only 3 weeks, but most places with a specialty here 9 months plus. 3 weeks is good. I was told to wait like almost 2 months, and I was like, that's reasonable. I can wait that long, and now I'm like, I need a fucking doctor. I have like Bro. I'm deleting it. I'm gonna make a new line. I'm gonna make a new line. Fuck it. Maybe the problem is that I was... Okay, one more try, one more try. Okay, copying is working. Okay, well, there we go. I solved it. Okay. Keith. Scowl. Because I have a degree, I can do it to your program. What? I'm switching schools. You're probably not switching schools. I am, so... And I was hoping I could get, like... some kind of... what's the word? Like transfer of credit of some kind. But I don't think any of the courses that I took overlap enough. I think they're all too different. That sucks. I thought like maybe my art history could transfer, but it's not even in the same vein, really. Okay, there we go. My metal roof. It's beautiful. She's gorgeous. Time to actually look at the kitchen now. Now we're into stream. Once you get from the door, your skill carries you a lot more than yeah. Yeah. You did. I went to dumb school and got good grades, and now I go to smart school. Wait, so you did switch schools? Wait. Was that a yes or a no? So the kitchen. Here we go. I don't know if I showed an update on this. Fucking hiccuping, Jesus. You did switch. Huh. I gotta talk about a discount. What the hell? It's blindingly white. Ground floor. It's on realistic right now. I ought to change that. I can't decide if I want... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Okay, that's better. Actually, you know what? Wireframe. It's really good. He streamed like 2 times, just saying. Like a diversity. I have the same French man standing in 2 spots. So I divided this kitchen up. I don't know how well you can see. These lines that I'm highlighting are the floor being split into 2 different faces. So I can paint this section with a different color than this section or different material or whatever. I have it right now where there is a tile border all the way around. I don't know if I necessarily want that anymore. At the time, I thought that would be interesting because I thought I'd do like a classic checkerboard tile or something and then do like some color around it. Now I'm indecisive again. You must have blocked me. I don't think so. Although I wouldn't be surprised. You know how it goes. I was dividing these very strangely. Oh, that's the ground. Oh, weird. Why did I do it like that? Let me fix that. Oh, I know why I did it. Actually, cancel. Yeah, discard changes. Just leave it like that. Ignore that line. But what we have here is, I don't know where my entrance tag went, but the entrance will be some sort of tile. Wait, where's the... Did I lose the floor? No. Is it hidden? Why can't I see all of this? I shouldn't be able to see all the stairs. I should only be able to see half of them. It's a split. I don't know what the fuck happened. There's definitely a floor in there. Go to that's the wrong one, and it's thinking. Where's my interior view? Oh, maybe stairwell? Yeah, it's stairwell. Yeah, there's a floor there. Weird. This will all be tile, which will follow into the closet and the bathroom. That will all be the same. Indecisive kitchen, you're making this too easy. What do you mean? Are you thinking such misogynistic thoughts like that they go above my head? Like I've never even heard of this shit? Like what do you mean? What's happening? Yes. Okay, tiles. Hallway will be the same material as the living room, which I think will be wood. You would never. The offices will probably be carpeted, maybe concrete. I know Travis, they'll probably be concrete. God damn it. The kitchen could be concrete. The kitchen could be like I said, I can't fucking. This is why I haven't streamed this, is because I'm at the point where I need to start putting materials in it. I'm just sitting here like, duh. Which Mario game? I don't recognize this song. I play Mario Sunshine. This isn't Mario Sunshine. This playlist doesn't have the timestamp, so I can't even check. Yeah, concrete. Now who is here? I say concrete and he shows up. I did play Mario Sunshine as an adult and it was difficult. I struggled actually. Okay, I painted the courtyard with sort of a gravelly, sort of more textured. I want to say concrete, but not quite. The newest one, Dunk City. Did they make another Mario Sunshine? Okay, so this is where this website comes in handy. Ended up not using aluminum from here. Rusted steel. That doesn't look like rusted steel to me. I want a wood flooring. I do think I downloaded a bunch of materials I was interested in. I have to bring them into the program still, but I don't think I brought any woods in here. I need a wood for the cabinets and a wood for the floor. I do have terrazzo. I fucking love terrazzo. It's basically like crushed glass and stone inside of a cement. It's beautiful. You shave it down so it's really smooth. Shit's gorgeous. I might make the kitchen terrazzo instead of, or the entrance terrazzo instead of tile. I don't know what that means, Leaf. What is? I don't know what that is. You wear a hat in it. No, I didn't play that game. Very 70s, thank you. Okay, sorry. Wood. Wood. Wallpaper! Travis hates wallpaper, but look at this. Okay, these aren't that great. This one's kind of neat. I love wallpaper. That's kind of cool. Come on. That, I like this too. My office is gonna look crazy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's go back to the wood. It's not in alphabetical. So I want like a fat sort of oaky. Maybe I don't want oak. I don't want it to be this dark. I want it to be more like this, but wide beams. Most eccentric, disgusting style that has ever emerged in modern history. You don't like eccentric? I would not call modern or the 70s. What do you mean by the 70s style? Oh, the shag wall. Yeah, that was fucked up. I'll give you that. Okay, this I think I like. I might like this. This one wasn't quite up my alley. Micro perforator acoustic. I do want wood on the walls as well, but I'm gonna have to leave this program to probably figure that out. Maybe I can find it on TikTok so I can show you guys. You keep getting people. I don't like that part. No, that's not for me. Let me find the TikTok. I bookmarked it because I loved it so much. We're Costco guys. Of course we're gonna get the chicken bake. We're Costco guys. You know I got that double chunk chocolate big bookie. Okay. This is my problem with designing. Got any cherry wood? Fuck wallpaper, wood paneling everywhere. I love wood paneling. Thank you, Stu. Here, let's go over here. Oh. It is wood paneling, but they've tinted it all blue. And then this one's gonna be harder for you to see. It's like a grayish green tone. So you're still keeping the integrity of the wood grain, but that one's like red and blue. But you're adding tone to it. I love this one. This one's the green one. It's so hard for you guys to see, but you can kind of get the idea. And all these environments that they put them in is very monochromatic, but it doesn't have to be. This one's so cool. The zebra print. It's beautiful. Why are you blue? The yellow one's ugly. I won't show the yellow one. But like, what would I even Google to find that? Because I could make my own pattern. Colorful wood paneling. Ew! Let me look at that TikTok again, see if they described it better than I can. Oh, you guys didn't even see what I Googled. That's what came up. That's just fugly. Wood, but make it unexpected. Colorful wood? Color wood stain? Color wood stain? I mean, I guess that's the concept, is you just stain it with a color instead of... But the way they did it to get the, like the white and the black, I really want to know how that was done. Those hair dryer crayon art things. I can't quite... Okay, yes. Yes, I get it. Yeah. Yeah. You're making sense. Anyway, like, that's, like... It's cool. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again. Just looking for fluorine right now. Oak Vineyard MDF. Do not put MDF on your floors. Just don't. Just don't do it. I do like charred wood for maybe the exterior. Staggered. This sort of fluted wood larch. I would like to put that inside as well. I don't know where. But it will go somewhere. That, weirdly enough, looks a lot like the roof I was trying to go for. Is larch the wood that I like? A Douglas fir? Oh. Oriented strand board? No, thank you. That's a better charcoal. It's got more variation in it. With traditional raised wood wall panels. Like this? I like wainscot. Oh, is this wainscoting? No. Yeah, I'm not like super into this. I've seen people do it. They usually do a nice job. It suits their house. I'm just like, it's a little too traditional. I think. My kind of wood paneling. Let's see if I can find something that I like. I do like this, although it is very trendy. So I might avoid it. I don't want to regret my decision later on, especially when you're using like real wood or something like that. That is not what I like. God, all these wood panelings are bad examples. Let's try modern wood paneling. This is getting there, but not quite. Maybe this is a little bit better. Make the interior look like a Victorian era parlor. That's definitely a vibe, just not the vibe I want forever. Aren't you worried that you might be making everything too busy? That I am gonna have to learn how to balance. Absolutely. I'm gonna go a little bit too crazy and then I'm gonna have to pull back because I want a lot of things. That's kind of neat. Obviously this house is very modern. That darker one on top was really nice. Is it shiplap? Oh, fuck. Are we talking about back here somewhere? Hate shiplap. I don't actually think I need Bitmoji. Let's try to find like one really solid example of what I like. I'm struggling to do so. That's kind of okay. Yeah. The examples I gave of that stained wood paneling were like very extreme and like bold, which I don't know if I want to live my life in a house that is so bold. Damn, this stuff is trendy, but I do still like it a lot. This. I don't know what to call this. Wood wall panels. So this is a staggered hardwood, aka literally this shit. Don't know if I want it. This would be the floors. I don't hate... Jesus, if you zoom out. I would want a wide panel. I like this one. I feel like when you go really light, then you can use other wood colors and they won't be too angry. 200 millimeters is less than a meter. 1 meter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Although that doesn't matter. Download. This website's kind of great because you get the image, you get the bump, and if you're like, it's almost perfect, you can change the material. Well, first of all, let me go back to texture. You can kind of sort of mix and match because they've got really good high-res photos, and then they can change the bump for you. So I wouldn't want any stones, although some of these are really interesting. And I do need to pick a stone counter. But then you go into the woods, and it's like... Yeah, Douglas fir, it's like, I like pine, but Douglas has like just a little bit more of the right tonality. Larch, I like as maybe a paneling because it's got a really strong grain. White oiled timber. Not so much. Although if you were going for minimal and you wanted to add like, if you didn't want just white walls, this could be really interesting. Ash isn't that tone that I like. I like birch plywood. Never heard of sycamore. Let's see this larch. That will be a good panel. Yeah. So I will cancel it for that. That's the one I just downloaded. Don't want that. Large stack. Okay. Why does that look kind of shitty? Let me see if I can fix this. If I get rid of the bump. Some weird patterns. That's the thing, I could do a normal plank or I can go really crazy with it. Too many choices. So I do like the larch. I just think I'll take it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Is this from Wii Sports? Let's download it. Fuck it. My dad is texting me. Pizza? Pizza? From where? If this pizza isn't from anywhere good, I'm gonna not go upstairs. If it's from somewhere good, I'm running. So with this app, you can do furniture and stuff too. Like, are you talking about Revit? This program? So the answer to that is yes. You can create custom anything. I've been modeling in place, but if you go to this tab and then, oh, weird. Normally, okay, so you wouldn't do it in the program. You'd open up a new file and you can create an object and then make a chair or something. I don't know. All the assets in, I closed it already, but BIM object, all those assets were created in Revit and then people can download them for themselves. Douglas for staggered. This is the same as the one I just downloaded. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. Oh, this is the one I was deciding on. I couldn't decide if I wanted... I could do a large staggered, or I could do... God, that looks so janky when you zoom in. Don't zoom in too close. We'll go with the large, I think, prefer over the Douglas. Yeah. It's possible if I get down to the nitty-gritty and I'm like, okay, time to put furniture in, like, this is the couch I want. I found, like, the perfect couch and it doesn't exist as an asset, I could make it myself, but I will likely struggle and not do it correctly. I'll admit, I don't know what hatches. I don't know. I don't know. Am I done with this? Large staggered bump. Cool. Oak staggered, I don't need that. Plywood stack, interesting, interesting. The stack might be the texture I need for panels. I forgot why I originally came in here. I think I need floors. I don't know if I'm gonna find anything else I like. I think the one that I had was good. Oh. Thermal pine? It's wood? I like that this is like an exact product too. It's not just like random. Durability, class 2. Fire retardant coating can be treated with fire retardant. Surface finish can be produced with planed or wire brush finish. And then it... I don't want it, but it's interesting. Like if I go to download this, I think the size of each of these tiles is going to be really small. Yeah, it's scaled at 610. Oh, wait, no. 610 millimeters is like 2 fucking meters. So each of these is like 3 feet wide. So that actually could work. You have to do some math to figure out what its ideal size and resolution is, so you're not cranking it up way too large and it looks all distorted as fuck. Distorted. Let's do what I already have, and I'm actually curious if there's something in the program that is already meeting my needs. Yeah, we'll save. I'd recently rediscovered how to import more wood, so there's not a lot of options. A lot of this is really garbage. So let's suppose I take wood birch. Let's look at the appearance. We'll put that on a canvas. Okay, so it's not designed to be like a floorboard. It's just a plank. But it is a repeating asset either way. Okay, we'll go to wood planks. There we go. We can duplicate. I don't know why it's not... It says it was duplicated, but it don't really... Okay, there we go. Wood planks. We'll rename it, Douglas for planks. And to make it easy to find later, I'll put my initial at the front so I can just search B and get all my new assets. Click on it again. We need to replace this asset. Oh, sorry, before we do that, now you hit the copy, so it's detached from its old version. Then, oh, we replace the asset. And then there's everything that Revit has to offer. So if we go... I filter by wood? I can go by country. I can go by country, is apparently... plank, maybe? Let's try. Each plank, hardwood planks, blank. Yeah, here, let's do this. Now it's got a fuck ton of wood. Every wood you could ever want. I guess Revit now only preloads a certain amount. And even in the, like, the secondary preload, there isn't everything. You have to replace this asset. So there actually might be exactly what I want in here, and I don't need to search otherwhere. So there is fluorine specified. This could be applied to anything, but if it says fluorine, then it should have this pattern. So if we look for... Honestly, we're kind of lucky. Normally these pictures don't load, and I have to just fucking guess. Red oak. We specifically found Douglas fir, so maybe... Douglas fir, light oil, natural, white oil. Let's try natural. Replace asset and see what that looks like. That looks pretty good to me. It's got the bump. I can increase the reflectiveness and anything else that I want. I like this. Shit, I didn't need to pay for that subscription. I paid for the subscription before I remembered how the fuck to do this. I knew there was a button somewhere. So now, back to modify, I can paint. Let's just put B. Space. Okay, B wasn't good enough, jeez. I don't know what it's highlighting. Is it... The fuck is it highlighting? Paint the living room. It says concrete. Oh, that is the hallway. It's just... This line is throwing me off again. Go back to realistic. Fuck yeah! There's even a tonality difference for this being lower in the ground. So let's save. I got a fucking floor in there! The stairs are actually probably also... This is... I renamed this as interior short stair so that I could edit this without an issue. I don't know how to change the material on this one. Stairs always confuse me. I've changed the materiality before, but I might have just painted it. Calculation rule. Fine. Should be under construction. Like, what's... Okay, here we go. This is the nosing and tread. So, tread material. There we go. Douglas fir planks. Okay. So, here's a problem with this. These Douglas fir planks are orientated horizontally. That's fine for the other two rooms, but obviously for the stairs, it's gonna look weird as fuck. So I might need to duplicate that asset again and make a vertical version of it. That's the tread. The riser will also be the same. I'm gonna have to change this in a minute anyway. I don't even know why I'm... I don't know why I'm bothering. I should have named it BB or something like that. Easier to find. Paint the stairs. I don't even know if I can, honestly. So... Oh, did they change on their own? They did! Revit, you're so smart now! When did you get so smart, girl? Oh, it changed these too. That's fine, though. It's trying. That's new. It didn't do that before. This one's a bit fucky because it's a spiral stair, so that's not perfect. Also, apparently this is the same. This is also wood too now. Whoops. Let's call this exterior. Steer. No, it's not fine. Fix it. Fuck you, Crucix. You fix it. Anyway. Hi. Nah, this is an impossible fix. The spiral ain't gonna happen. If I'm being honest. What the fuck was this before? Let's make it concrete or some shit. Cementous backerboard. Cementous. Recast concrete. Lovely. Cool. Fuck! They all want to be the same. Why are you doing this to me? I made you new. I don't know what's happening. My Pinterest addicted mother painted racing stripes on her basement. Wait, for real? Hang on, I need a picture of that. Like one stripe going down the middle? Like straight down the middle? Or like, because that's exactly what I'm picturing. No scowl. There is no scowl. Why the fuck is it all... Look, it's interior short stair. Exterior. Why are they all copying each other? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, let's try changing it once again. Let's change the tread. One more time. Okay. Hit apply. Did it? God fucking damn it. Like 2 stripes on each side. Oh, they moved a while ago. Oh, the new owners definitely painted over that. That's pretty fucking funny though. Did she paint over like... I'm gonna assume your basement stairs are like kind of shitty, like bust. I'm gonna imagine like they were my old stairs, which were just like basic plywood that had been painted 100 times and like didn't matter much, and they weren't like really nice. She had a door as decoration and a window as decor. You have a white mom. Yeah. I've that's their condition. I've diagnosed you. A live, laugh, love mom. Why is this wood too? Has that always looked like that? These stairs change too. Why Revit? Let's change this to entirely different. Let's change this to a stair metal plate stringer. No? They're all the same to you? Monolithic cast in place. Changing it. Different. Now they're different. Remember when I said I was going to do the kitchen? What happened to that? This all started because I couldn't decide what I wanted my material, my kitchen floor to be. And I know it's not going to be wood. I think I was searching around for inspo and I didn't really see anything that I liked. Kitchen. Oh wait, my dad responded to me. No, he didn't respond to me. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go grab pizza, I guess. I'll be right back. My BRB doesn't work. Didn't realize that. Let's look at kitchen flooring while I eat. Ew. 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 I love cork. Okay, that looks kind of good. It's water resistant, comfortable and resilient, and needs to be resealed every 3 to 4 years. Let's learn about cork today. Yeah, go make supper. Have fun. I will crunch on this pizza. Cork flooring qualities? Question mark? The benefits of cork. I don't think I did, but I noticed that you did. I clicked on you when you went live. I left for a minute, came back, and you were, like, having issues or something. Like, you were frozen on my end. And refreshed, and then you were gone. And then I think you started again, but then you were gone again. That's all to say that I haven't had those issues. 10 times? I don't know. I think everyone I know who's usually online is online, so it might be a you thing. When properly maintained, cork can last 40 years or more. Yeah, it says impermeable to gas and liquid, resists cracking and abrasions. It's naturally resistant to mold. So, Travis and I were watching a Extreme Homes show, and this guy who had a hurricane-resistant house, all of his flooring was cork, which came to me at a bit of surprise because I thought if anything, that shit would be moldy. But apparently not, because if that shit can get soaked in water and then drained and be fine, I think it can handle a spilled glass of water. I tried again just a minute ago and it was working, so it was probably an issue on Twitch's end, but I don't know why it happened to be only discrimination against Iceland. Fire resistant. Far less toxic than vinyl when it gets on fire. Honestly, I'm sold. I think I'm putting cork in the kitchen. I think I'm also gonna put cork in the offices. Pattern and color of the cork penetrate the thickness of the material so they're retained as it wears. That's actually interesting to know. It has little negative impact on the environment, I know. Harvesting practices are sustainable. A tree must be at least 25 years old before its bark can be harvested. Yeah, they just harvest the bark. They don't have to chop the tree down. So, and then it grows the bark back, and then you cut it down again. Like, fuck yeah. Let's do this, bitch. Oh, pros and cons of concrete flooring. I like how with cork, it's like, it's only good shit, and it gets to concrete, it's like, okay, there's good and bad. When you start building the house live on stream? Well, that's a different question. What's funny is if I do commit to what I've designed on here, you could look at the exterior and just like keep refreshing Google Maps, and one day you'll see that house pop up. Ryoke the Builder. Yeah, I'm doing cork. Let me see if this website has it. Probably does, but I think Revit also has cork. The variation on the patterning is quite a lot. Yeah, then they don't. So first of all, let me delete all this split face. Oh shit. Well, we're just gonna deal with that because that was bound to happen. That's where I've seen her before. Exploded and I died. Reading that was a whirlwind. Okay, so this is actually the start of the kitchen. Let's see if there's cork in here already. There was not, and I think this is really ugly. Oh boy it is. Either way, let's upload it. And let's immediately change it. Let's replace it with, I think there's more cork in here. I really hope so, please. Oh no. Cork fine? How do we feel about that? Oh, I don't know if I like that. Mario slide. There's a lot of Mario on this playlist. Yeah, I'm famous. I don't think I like this. Well, let's just see. I don't know why these are combined. I don't know why they're not. Let me split them. Okay, they should be different now. Let's see that kitchen. Let's get that into a realistic. I don't know why. Is this? Why is this still split? Why is it mad at me? I'm claymated? Don't hug me, she's in that. I'm under the red. Shh, don't tell people that. They're not supposed to know. Well, good luck to me finding a seamless texture for the cork. And also finding one that I like. Cause where was the picture that I saw? Did I already get rid of it? Was it in here? What the fuck is this? It looks like beans or some shit. General never never apologize except right now but never again. That's more like it. You should know exactly when to apologize and when not to. Oh, this is gonna be a struggle. I've seen some really nice cork textures. Oh, Etsy? Etsy got me? Well, how much will I have to pay for this? Let's find out. Fat watermark on them. But they're pretty nice. I refuse to pay. I'll find something that looks okay. That's alright. That's not bad. It's not like an actual picture of cork, but at least it will be seamless. Adding a bump might make it look good. This is very small. What's your favorite Icelandic meal? The fish I have had on this. Yep, that's a word. No, no, no. You put shredded newspaper on the bottom of a hamster cage. We praise cork for all its goodness. I hate all of this. Okay, that's better, except that it's shaded. Maybe the one I have in my project isn't too bad. That's cork? It probably is. That is not seamless. Don't lie to me. Another piece of pizza. That was good. I'm not happy. You guys have a way better flatbread there, and even your cheese and meat is way better. Oh, flatbread and lamb and cheese. I never had lamb. You should try her flatbread. It's awful. No, it's not. No. I don't know why I can't get rid of... Oh. Oh, look, I did it. I did it! Fuck yeah. Oh, wait. Whoops. I deleted all of it. That's not quite what I meant to do. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's try that again. So, I feel like the kitchen, mudroom, butler, pantry, all the same material, probably. Actually, fuck it. You know what? My brain is melting. Hang on. Think this makes sense? Can I get away with one more? Let's try. Okay, I did. Yeah, I got away with it. In comparison, it is. I don't eat flatbreads on the regular, so I wouldn't know. I would actually suggest only specific restaurants. Yeah. Because you get quite a variety with specific foods. Someone told me to try bacon and sour cream chips. I don't like fake bacon flavor, so I wouldn't recommend that. I mean, just their Domino's and Subway and KFC is like 100 times better. Fuck! Like here in KFC, Subway, Domino's suck everywhere else. Okay, I like our Domino's. Don't care for fried chicken. Subway is not good. Usually been... I cannot say that town name. You've only been in that town name. Reykjavik and Selfoss. Then a few generic tourist traps all along the south coast. Those 3 spots is where I spend most of my time. It's a shithole. It's cool they're expanding, but it sucks. It'll take up to 2027? It's just a little tourist town that's being upgraded. I'm just so excited to, they're gonna build a bridge that's gonna let you drive past them. Can you take the south routes? Go along the ocean at extra time. Awful traffic, awful people, also just nothing going on there. I mean, if it's touristy, then yeah, I could see that. I agree in Banff, like, the tourists themselves were kind of shitty people. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Giving Canada a bad rap. Unless you park at the liquor store or the grocery, there's no parking. Yeah, that sounds like a tourist trap to me. I can't read half those words. We'll stay at a farmhouse. That's where some of... Soar to hear the ocean. You'll call Self-Lost the butthole of Iceland because they just go there to grab a bite along the way or to get gas and get the hell out of Dodge. Is it also, like, overpriced there as well? Okay, fuck. We're back to where I was 10 minutes ago. Let's paint the cork. Liddy. Oh, and let's paint my hardwood back again. Cool. And then I still need some sort of tile for the mudroom butler pantry. I might actually do terrazzo. You know what? Let's see what we got in the old material cabinet. I know there's some in here. There's one. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, fuck. It's 2 Zs. You know what? This one's devoid of color, but I like it. Like, look at that texture there. Wish I could zoom in. Change it to a sphere. Maybe you can see it better. Oh, it's really fucking hard to see. It should be more reflective or glossy, because this shit's smooth as fuck. Should definitely be more glossy. Should definitely be more reflective. But let me see if we can... Didn't mean to copy it. Terrazzo, terrazzo. There's only one. Terracotta. Actually... Fuck, I clicked the wrong thing again. Let me try that. It's the only stone flooring in here. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not in here then. Oh, that is... Oh no, there's more here. Weird. The search function does not work correctly, because there's no way... Unless there's no... There's a fuck ton of terrazzo! Shit! Green? I like green. I don't know if I like that green. Iceland is overpriced just in general. It's a doxy question. Or doxes himself and then must dox everyone else. But I am in the south. There's a small town called Volsver. How did I nail that? We originally thought of moving back there in general. Oh, you keep saying general, and sometimes I think you're trying to string a sentence together, but you're just saying his name. We originally thought of moving back there, but the fact that y'all are at the same pricing as like New York, LA, Vancouver, nah. I mean, if it's the same price and you're already paying Vancouver prices and you would enjoy the life there more, then I don't see. I feel like that's worth the trade, right? You gotta try poutine. You don't need to try bubbly. That's not. It's just sparkling water. Smokehouse Barbecue pistachios. And Tim Hortons. You don't have pistachios? You're good. Tim Hortons is not good. A lot of people will tell. Yeah. No, I think every Canadian will actually tell you that because we don't want to be. If you don't like it, we don't want to, like, be associated with it. Let me try this one. I also don't like that one. What this one? I don't like any of these. Gray white. Gray white is somehow the nicest one. I would not recommend moving to Iceland unless you're loaded. It's so damn expensive. I watched another Canadian streamer and they in their chat were saying Tim Hortons I should try. You should definitely try it for the sake of it, but like don't expect to be happy. It's gone downhill since like 2010, precisely. I was influenced to make some enchiladas and I don't remember who did it. It wasn't me, but I will take credit. Torn, welcome. Might as well try this tan color while I'm at it. Oh, that's ugly as fuck. It's the same speckled pattern that I don't like, so I don't know why I think changing it is gonna look good. Where would cork be? Not in ceramic. God, there's so many fucking materials to pick from. Glass, liquid, swamp, murky river. I didn't know this shit was in here. Bubble water. Oh my god, the amount of masonry that's gonna be in here. Even all the different mirrors, miscellaneous. OLED display. All the different paints. Plastic, roofing. Actually, I wonder if they did have something. Asphalt, shingles. What was I looking for? Standing seam. They have standing seam. Motherfucker. Oh my god, I did a thing. Yay! 3-stream streak! Woo! We probably move to Scotland or something cheaper and work more in Mayfield. Scotland sounds lit. I see no downsides to Scotland, I will say. We have pistachios, but not smokehouse barbecue ones. Oh, that's specific. Their ice cream is good too. We have ice cream here. Chain here's Dairy Queen's actually good. Honestly, for chain ice cream, I feel like Dairy Queen is actually kind of really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I do enjoy me some Dairy Queen. And I want to move to Denmark or Germany, maybe even Sweden. I feel like that's where it's at. If like Iceland feels really far out and like way too isolated, in my opinion. Let me right now search for standing. Did I spell it right? Stan? I didn't. Standing. So none of it was loaded in. That is not correct. That is just like aluminum or some shit. I also that thing that a lot of people think is weird, where we just get ice cream all year round no matter what the weather. I do that. I actually get more ice cream in the winter, I think, than the summer. Hot dogs too? Do you not? Wait, your hot dogs are better? Or you don't have hot dogs? Okay, you have better hot dogs. Okay, I see. We actually never did. We went to a few other restaurants, but we got hot dogs in the capital. You saying the capital makes it sound like Hunger Games. Like you did this in the capital, you did that in the capital. I'm worried. want to just load something in, but for some reason you can't, like... I've only have access to this to load shit in, so if I want to load something in, if I want to swap out assets, I have to find something that's similar first. And there is no... whatever the fuck I was looking for. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's go back to the kitchen. You try American style? Once it was alright. We were fighting for our lives out there. This one lives around that area, so we went to a few of the restaurants. Okay. Is American style a restaurant? Oh, it looks so warm and glowy in this version, and this version for some... oh, I know why it looks different. Looks a lot more sad. I'm gonna open up... what the fuck? That went weird for a second. I'm gonna make a... I always pick the wrong way. Here we go. Goes all the way to the fucking end. We're gonna hide this man. Here's the kitchen. Go to realistic. Wow, look at that roof. Wow. How you doing, Torn? I'm glad to see you. I hope you're well. Oh yeah, this is what I was doing. I need a fucking wood for... I have a lot of wood choices. We'll find something in here. Let's take something that I don't like the pine. I actually don't hate that. Hang on, let me take something I hate. Softwood lumber. Okay, cool. It doesn't have a plank pattern on it. And we will copy. That's replace. Let's duplicate an asset. We'll call it B kitchen cabinet. Yep. Cabinet wood. Now duplicate it and replace the asset. So I can go through all of these. Each country has something different. Let's go through Canada first. Never mind, we only have concrete and metal. Wait, appearance library, physical asset library. So what are these? I don't know what the fuck these are. Let's go to wood. We won't go to flooring. What the fuck is this? And we'll just replace these one by one until we find something I like. Ash door. Very light. Bamboo dark semi-gloss. That's kind of neat. I like that actually. Oh, but I didn't want a dark kitchen. American style is so funny to me because Iceland was like, fuck it, we make a burger place and just make it all American themed with a bunch of famous American musicians on the walls and burgers named Kevin Bake. I feel like every European country has one restaurant like that at least. Oh, good night, General. I'll finish reading your messages. I'm gonna bed it's 1 AM. I have one more day of work before Easter break. Oh, do I get a... oh, I don't get a day off. I don't work Fridays. If I ever was gonna get a day off, I'm not getting it. I've only been there once, and it was just because someone else wanted it. I don't know, I felt weird going to a place called American Style. Was it good at least, or was it like, this is not even close? I really like this. I didn't know you could get like dark bamboo. That's way nicer than... although I don't feel like that is accurate to what bamboo looks like either, honestly. Beech? I like that. Birch is nice. Glossy birch. Birch medium. We'll skip over all the birches. Unless they get distinctly different. Solid stain, no gloss. Ew. Boards? The fuck is boards? I don't know. That didn't answer my question. Bocoat? Bacot? The fuck is this? I'm Googling it. Bocoat? Wood. Oh. That's kind of funky. It's got like a kind of greenish tinge to it. It's plenty strong, not quite oak, but at least it's as strong as construction grade fir. It's quite heavy for its strength. The wood database. Well, I like this page. Everything you need to know about. I like it a lot. The matte version, not the glossy. The glossy's kind of ugly. Fir elm. Fir elm. Wait, I want to stay on this page. Fir elm? Did I spell that right? I did. I can't seem to find what you're looking for. You're the wood database! What do you mean you don't know? Oh, what the fuck? Burl. Burrell? Did I read that wrong? That shit says Bur Elm. That's cool as fuck, too. You couldn't make a panel out of that, though. It looks like they slice it. Maybe you could. Fuck if I know. Also a neat wood? I'm learning so much. Cardboard. Cardboard chipboard. I'm gonna skip past the cardboards. Cherry. That doesn't look very red, though. Skipping all the cherries. I don't want cherry. Coco Bolo. Also very interesting. Coco Bolo. It looks similar to that last one I looked at, but less green. Specific gravity? Crushing strength. Oh, I need to know that. Very durable. Resistant to insect attack. High oil content found in this wood can usually cause problems with gluing. Also, the wood's color can bleed into surrounding wood when applying a finish. Distinct spice-like scent when being worked with, some find unpleasant, although it has been used in at least one woman's perfume. I'm getting a little bit off track here, but this is very pretty. Between raw and unfinished wood. Wait, what's the difference between raw and finished? I like the raw much more. Although that looks nice. That's too dark. You guys think you were gonna learn about Cogobolo today? I didn't. Driftwood. We're not using driftwood. Elm. Oh, elm. English oak. Goncalo? Goncalo. Also another neat looking wood. Not quite what I want. Too dark, but neat looking. Hickory. I think hickory is too soft. Mahogany. Natural low gloss. Do not like that. Maple. I feel like one of the first ones I looked like I liked the most. Oak. Endgrain? Or just normal oak? Honestly, probably just normal oak is a good choice. Well, I feel like the variation in color is a lot. I should probably pick something that matches the floors to make it not too crazy. I did Douglas fir before, didn't I? Is that even an option here? LABC D driftwood. I wouldn't hate plywood. Like some sealed plywood. I like the texture, the grain. But if I'm gonna have plywood paneling, I might not want that. Maple face? I guess, fuck, plywood could be any kind of wood, right? Do I understand what plywood is? I should. I thought that said bipolar. Jesus. Poplar. This looks really interesting too. Rosewood. Definitely seen that on some floors. Teak is, I think, well, A, expensive. B, I think that is a normal wall paneling choice. Light no gloss. Let me see that one. It's ugly. Walnut's too dark. Let's go all the way back up to the birch. Natural no gloss. Never mind, I don't like that. Then it was... Fuck, what was the one that I liked? Was it beach? It was beach. Yeah. The kitchen cabinet wood. Okay. I don't think I can simply paint these. Also... Well, let's try. No, I can't. So the deal with these is... there's gapping. So we edit. I created a 8/4 inch gap between each of the faces, because of course there's going to be some gapping. That means I have to awkwardly paint each side, and I think I can't fuck up. Yeah, I can't click anywhere that isn't these objects, so I should be okay painting this. What have I been 2.5 hours? Okay, let's accomplish something today. Kitchen cabinets. That looks funky. Funky is always a good word in my book. Oh, it's gonna struggle to let me click on the side there. Oh, okay, tab works. That's good to know. Now here's the problem I face, and maybe I can... Maybe possibly... Oh, it wants to click the walls now. Okay, wait, I think we did it. I think that was successful. I am curious. Let's do a real quick render. That patterning is scaring me a little bit. It could just be the bump is way too intense. View. Render. Let's see. There's only sun right now, so hopefully that's enough. It looks like you can see some shadows. Looks like we've got some light in here. I lied, there's no light in here. Okay, just stop. Yeah, it's completely black. Let's try that again. I don't know why this is the default. Still in summer solstice. Okay. Render. Please let there be light. Well, enough light so I can see the wood grain. I can't. It looks very yellowish, orangey from what I can see, but it is very hard to tell also. Let's stop. Actually, cancel. We'll crank the exposure just for the sake of seeing this. Okay, so do I like it? I don't know. I don't know if it's quite what I pictured. It looks a little bit more orangey than I imagine. This looks fucked. Mega fucked. Looks nice. I don't know. I think it might go lighter if anything. Here's the issue. What? I put like Douglas fir on the ground here. I want it to match this. I think I'm gonna settle on that so that there's less clashing with wood tones. Manage materials. Oh, hi, Mitz. Bye. Hi. Just in general, I want to keep things on the lighter side. Fir. Yeah, I was Douglas fir. Like, this is a much more washed out, really light. This is... It looks very similar, but then you look at the picture there and it's definitely different. Oh, you can't... Yeah, you were here earlier. I couldn't remember. Let me dissect this once more. I might change my mind, who knows. I'll do a render and I'll be like, everything looks bad. And I'll redo everything. It's not the right button? I click the wrong button every fucking time. Let's go to the wood. Let's visualize and remember what this looked like and see if we can get something slightly lighter. With some texture, because that has got 0 grain. Where did my beach go? Was it in this one? Is it different? How did we feel about oak? Better? Let's try oak. I guess I could paint all the cabinets and then come back to this because I'm painting it with the asset that is yeah. We'll try that. And I'll go back to painting. I don't like that the grain is shifting, but whatever. Just looking at the way the picture is coming together, I like this more, I think. I think you want to go with maple if you want lighter. Really? Maybe. I think I clicked on all. We'll find out when I do a render 8 weeks from now and there's like one little strip that doesn't have any wood on it. I'm happy to be back doing this. I miss Stardew, but I think I am content when I get to work on this once a week. And curling is officially over. I had to miss the game today because one girl was out and the other one's sick. And that was our last day, so I will be streaming Tuesdays. They are back. Streaming. This is not aligned. Oh ho ho, that's gonna have to change. I was so meticulous with these, it was not easy to do. Oh, there's a gap here now. Because I moved this wall. And that's why I can also see the problem. Yeah, I think it was things that are wrong. Finally, my ASMR sleep aid wood knowledge is coming in handy. Wait, ASMR? Oh, wait, what? Wait, hang on. Give that to me again, but explain a little bit more. Oh, wait, shit. I need to... Let me hide this for a sec. These I also have to paint. And just widen it. I doubt we'll ever see them, and the effort I put into these... Oh, not that one. Oh, wait, yes, still this one. But just in case. Do I need to... I do. See, this is why I wish I had picked out a material before I did all this, and then I wouldn't have to be doing this right now. That's okay. There's supposed to be a void form in this, and it's not. It's not voiding right now. There's a couple of unintentional ASMR videos that I watched that talk about different types. That's weird. Usually ASMR is like, I'm just gonna tap on this thing or talk nonsense or do like a POV situation. I've never heard of like informational ASMR. Maybe I could turn this into ASMR. I'll just start whispering as I discuss what's happening here. Because I feel like this could almost be quite soothing to watch. If I knew what I was doing every step of the way, or if I cut down the VOD in a way that looked like I knew what I was doing. Not that I would do it anyway, but... I've accidentally, you know, I get what you mean by unintentional. I've definitely watched some videos that are meant to be ASMR, but I'm like, oh, I'm just kind of invested in what's happening right now. Just genuinely interested. I gotta say, I think I do like this wood. I will probably change my mind though. Every once in a while, the fucking light bulb disappears from the taskbar and you can't... Like, I want to bring my shit back. Oh, you know what I don't have that I could get right now? Although, do I have the asset? Oh, this wall is too high. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay, already just doing that made everything look better. This is not... Is this an exterior wall? Oh shit, it is. Never mind, this does have to be a full wall. I can see that. Thank you. I like the vibes I'm getting. My dyslexia read Stardew as Strawdew for the longest time. Huh. Okay. Makes sense. Let's see if it gave it back to me. It did! Thank you! Where? You're staying hidden. Another really difficult decision is gonna be whatever this countertop is gonna be. Okay, so now, as you can see, I made it floating. I don't know why people don't do floating kitchen cabinets. Probably because this is gonna weigh a fuck ton, but I feel like you could reinforce this in a way that it's really strong. Or just do little legs at the front or something. But I feel like having this be clear underneath would be super awesome, so I'm gonna do it. He's not missing a leg. I think he just got cut off. Yeah, where the section is, it cuts off his thigh. Are you being ableist, Mitz? Why can't he be missing a leg? How dare you? Now you flip the other one. It's realistic? It is. Here we go again. I put bottoms to these cabinets, though, and I don't remember why. Sorry. You want the story of the Frenchman and why he lost his leg? I'm gonna have to come up with a background. This Frenchman is like our realtor or some shit, or like our contractor. I will say my original plan was to have that fluted wood, I'm gonna keep calling it that, around this island. And now I don't know, I feel like that might be too much wood. I could be wrong, but I'm starting to think it might be. Click. Ah! Excuse me! Ah! It's being weird. Okay, it's just being weird. Or the box behind it is too close to the front or something. I've had both floating and non-floating cabinets in house. Oh, really? Okay. You prefer non-floating. Why? Sometimes I think of these things and I'm like, why has nobody done this? And then there's a very good reason why, and I just never actually looked into it. So I'm curious what the difference is. These don't look like they match up. They're all slightly different. Maybe it's... No one's ever gonna know, Brooke. No one's ever gonna know. Why is it being weird? Yeah, I think these are, Just sticking out too much. Yeah, that's what it is. I fix. Could I just have pushed them backward? The answer is probably. That's okay. Too many things get stuck there, and it can get pretty dirty pretty fast, just in general. I will know, but most importantly, you will know. The thing is about the dirt, and that's what I had a feeling you were gonna say. Oh shit, wait, can you hear me right now, or are you getting an ad break? Let me know that you can hear me. Otherwise, I will wait. You can? Okay, what? This fucking thing that warns me about the ads, I think is just wrong. Okay, the thing about the dirt is, we've got pets here. And if we could vacuum every 6 hours, and no matter what, there would be an accumulation of dog hair and like crumbs always around the baseboard of the island and underneath like the toe kick of the cabinets. It is existent forever. So I don't know what the difference between, like, I feel like it wouldn't make a difference. There'd be dirt either way. And then at least this way you can't see the dirt as much. Like, you'll still vacuum and mop under there and all of that, but like, at least it's not so obvious on a regular basis. Oh, yes, I'll save my project. Thank you for asking. I'll just do all the sides. Except for the right side, because it's being finicky. I feel like that's the word of the month. I keep saying finicky a lot. Not without cause, but still. I really appreciate like the shading difference. So you can see that this one's more in front than this one. It'll be that 5X with floating, but also if you're not wearing slippers, there's no nice on socks feet because it gets kicked up by the wind. The wind? Now you've lost me again. What? Should I cut out this fridge? Probably. I don't need a built-in fridge. I don't like it when everything in the kitchen is like all looks the same. Bad phrasing? Oh, okay. May I? No, I may not. I may not. Oh, I'm just guessing. Okay, cancel. Yeah, discard. Disregard. I wanted the vent. I don't know if it's loaded into this project. I don't think it is, but I should have it still, and I think I still like the one that I picked out. Not model in place. Let's place and load and... Oh, it's mad at me. When you walk, you create air movement based especially at the floor. Of the dirt below to go out into the rest of the floor, which you step on. Does that really happen? Am I really kicking up that much wind when I walk? Oh, I made Revit really angry. Uh-oh. don't want it to crash, but I don't think I've ever experienced that, honestly. Ooh. Ooh. We gotta find a countertop next, which I think I'll pull something from. Oh, I see the problem. I clicked on the wrong drive. That's my bad. Where did I put it? Kitchen. That would make sense. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is in here? Oh, I could probably delete all of these. I made my own. These cabinets were always so shitty that you could never find a full set that, like, worked together. Induction. Freezer. Range hood. Yeah. My fat range hood. Oh, it doesn't wanna... Oh. Weird that I have to click that point to get it to work, but there we go. We can actually unhide that. Which reminds me, this needs to also be wood. Oh, that's rotated. Fuck. Why did that happen? I'm gonna hide this man. I was using him briefly, but I should be able to... Let's see if I can just bring in another one. Why does it want to be rotated that way? Okay, problem solved. There we go. I had a thought the other day and I was trying to remember if I wanted to swap the induction and the sink, and now I don't remember what my reasoning was for having them a certain way. I think because I had the induction in our kitchen closer to the oven. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Here, can I crash? Crashing while saving? It's lovely, isn't it? Good thing this thing makes backups. Cool. Jesus Christ. I'm good. It's roughly the middle. Let's just play the inching game. There we go. It's beautiful. These somehow ended up being like the exact same size. I didn't have to do anything. There's a red box forming around here, and I'm thinking that might have to do with the range hood, but I could be wrong. I don't actually know how high this is supposed to be. I did look it up once. Yeah, the thing is the window is right in the fucking middle. It doesn't have to be. It could be asymmetrical. I like asymmetrical. Oh, I did just go through all the effort of adding the mullions on this bad boy. Right from range hood to countertop. I think this Google lied to me on this one. 28 and 36 inches. I think I made this window with that in mind, unless I didn't, which I wouldn't be surprised. 3, 1, and 1/8. That looks cool when I hold it and drag it around and you just get some shadowing and some light colors and I think I prefer, ultimately, the sink closer to the fridge. Although in general, I think I could probably nudge this more this way. But I made the cabinets line up with the sink, so I'm not moving that shit. That is not going anywhere. This window does fuck up my plans for the backsplash, but I think this makes more sense. I could do some cool backsplash tile work on this section here. Cool. I think that looks good. Right? That looks sleek. There's only a few textures in here so far, but they're ones that are important. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Oh, we gotta fix that. Oh, ceiling plan. Let me just do this while I'm remembering, and it'll make it look a lot better. Bottom of drop? Nope. Well, that's useless. I want the underside of... I might have to do this in a really fucking weird way. Let's let's see what I could do. Split. Nope, not paint. Fuck. Split this. I do that. Okay. I don't know why I laughed like that. Maybe from here? Oof. Oof. Let's try this, and let's, like, go to the top view. I want to yeah, okay, here we go. That's the view I want. I don't know why this wall's not showing up. That's fucking weird. Am I just eyeballing this for now? I'm just eyeballing. Okay. Actually, we'll do that. That's the interior. That's kind of right. I think that worked. My kitchen. Now I should be able to paint. Do I want to? I'm getting a little bit wood crazy. I wanted to do wood on the underside of the roof, but let's just do gypsum for now. I think that worked. Ooh. I don't know if the underside got fucked. I think it's okay. Where's my other kitchen? Let's throw this into realistic as well. Oh, it's immediately so much warmer and nicer when you throw it into realistic. Let's paint. I see that this wall, I like just in general to paint everything with gypsum so it looks, it gets rid of that scary concrete texture. I'll just paint the ones that I can see and leave it like that. I won't touch this wall because it's extending really far. I don't know what the deal with that is. So don't know why that's cutting weird like that, but it'll all be smooth when I export it and render it, I think. I like. Okay, so I had boxes underneath because the depth of this is that way, like twice this. I think that's the reason why I did it. I think. Let's also edit this while we're at it, because I've picked out some woods that I like. And let's yoink the same as the cabinets. Let's yoink. Louver finish material. What was I using? Let's use cabinet wood on it. Main material. Oh, wait, it's just a drop down. Weird. I don't know why that's a choice. And then the frame will also be the same. Wow. Do you see the E or UE 5.4? I don't even know what you're talking about. So no. What's that? These walls don't line up. See that shit? See that fucking shit? What the hell? Oh no, it's gonna do that. Okay, there we go. I think that fixed it. Stairwell. Behind count. Okay, there we go. And then this can be... It's still not quite lined up, though. Unless it just doesn't want to merge. We could fix that as well. So this bad boy right here. Let's figure out what kind of slab we want. I'm pretty sure I want quartz. Although I'll just pick any stone that looks pretty, honestly. Cancel that. Manage materials. Let's go to... Where's stone? Is it just masonry? Huh. Okay, we'll steal this asset. Oh, cancel. Oh, but it's not here. Oh, Unreal Engine. Okay, so I don't know much about Unreal Engine. I don't follow developments, nor do I follow... I don't use it. Like, I've never used it before. That's not to say I'm not interested. I just don't even know, like, where to begin with that. Because I can export this to Unreal? I don't know how that works. I don't know. Replace? I don't know why this isn't showing up here. Why the fuck? It says that it's there. It's not, though. Close and reopen? Interesting. Okay, there it goes. Don't know why it's in this fucking shape. So stupid. Canvas. Granite? No, quartz. I hate granite. I despise granite. It's kind of more fun in a sphere. Anyway. Let's find something pretty. Muddy sand. Wow. Rust brown. Wow. Snow. Let's try... I might have to pick a granite for the sake of... What is that? Stone blue? What the fuck? Alabaster. I would assume you would export as an FBX and import that into Unreal Engine. Is Unreal Engine a paid-for service? So when I'm done, when this is all said and done, if I could get like a 7-day free trial or some shit and then get this all rendered in Unreal, that would be pretty cool. Oh, free and open source. That's neat. Isn't that neat? Coarse polished white. Do not like that. This tile always gave me just mold. I just see mold on it. That's kind of cool. Black granite? That could actually look kind of sick as fuck. Not gonna lie. Could look pretty sick. Blue pearl. Although I kind of always imagine something with a really interesting color swirl through it. This one's mad at me. It's thinking. Free, you have to pay 5% royalty fee on revenue when you get past. Okay, well that's... I mean, they gotta make money somehow, and if you're gonna make this fucking banger game with it, then that makes sense to me. Was this the blue pearl? The blue pearl is also quite nice. I don't even know how well you guys can see this on my screen. My screen's quite large. Hopefully it's like you can read it as well as I can. Green polish. Let me see that bad boy. Oh, it's not good. It's a bad texture file. It's way too small. Jagged rock wall? That's black. There is no light in there. I prefer the other one that had a little bit more gray tone. Pink. Candy corn. Granite is the way. It's gonna be the way for now for the sake of like pulling assets. But in my brain, this granite is actually quartz. Riverstone. That's a choice. I'm stubborn on this one. Rough black. Rough pink. What is going on with the pink? Whatever this is, I like it. I think I've kind of hit the end of what I would want. What is travertine? It's just like... That's stone? This is what I got in my bathroom, that exact one. Blue pond. That's kind of neat. I liked, though, the granite or the... It's the black or the, Did I see what the black and white looked like? Oh, I didn't like it. Okay. Let's go with this blue pearl. I think that's neat. Neato. Blue pearl. And that is mine. Anyway. Edit that. I've already split this. So in my kitchen, this is gonna be butcher block, and this is gonna be stone. So we'll do that. It gets dirty way too quickly. That's what I hold the opposite opinion. I'm gonna say that the white is worse. I've lived with white and I've lived with like a dark gray like this. Not a stone, but it was a laminate. And the white is way worse, which I kind of prefer. Like, I want to know if my counter's dirty. I don't want like random shit like festering on the counter because I didn't see it and it didn't get cleaned. I know that's probably not what other people want, but to me, like, I'd rather just know about it so I can clean it. Did I get this crack? I did. I got the crack. Fuck yeah. I need to put some sort of little wall right there so there's not this weird gap. I like this a lot. For how light this kitchen is turning out to be, I think it's kind of neat. I didn't think I would go for black, but I'm kind of vibing. So this, I need butcher block, so I don't think butcher block is gonna come up here. What kind of wood is butcher block? Oh, same, but it's just knowing from my OCD to know about every spec. Fair. Fair. That, I totally get that side as well. Acacia? Birch, walnut, and salmon. Hardwoods like maple, walnut, oak are preferred for their durability. Cherry oak would have hints of... I think you could use anything. What I'm understanding is you could use whatever you want. Maybe there's something that I already have. I don't particularly like that, but it works. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna use wood planks, but I'm gonna change it to something slightly different, something not so red. Whatever the song is a vibe. It's the corner. Might as well just... Wood planks. Wood planks. Wood planks. Oh, yes. Let's replace with... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This looks like a replace, and I said the word replace, and I still... What makes more sense? Like, oh, maybe I should pick flooring instead, yeah. That looks pretty butcher blocky. It's Bowser's theme from Mario. Wait, what? The song? Couldn't tell you. Oh wait, someone did timestamp it. There's always somebody in the comments. 316. Super Mario 64 Bowser's theme. You nailed it. Feature Maple you're suggesting? What is this? Dark brown squares. That is carpet, my guy. Yeah, why is this carpet in the... Oh, it's flooring. Oh, I'm dumbass. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for the beechwood. Oh, it looks so orange. Oh, I hope that's just the warm lighting in this room that makes it look like that. Cause man, that's ugly. I also need a hardware on the cabinets as well, but I'm gonna have to... That's gonna take me a fat minute to figure out what I like and what I don't like. Zoom out. Edit. I also need a faucet. That will be easy though, because I know exactly what I want. nice. I don't think I have the countertop extending enough though. Ooh, that's the wrong one. Oh, you can't even see it right here. Yeah, right now it's like, it's pretty damn well flush with the cabinets, so let's fix that. What kind of overhang are we looking at? Like a 1/2 inch, 3/4? 3/4 probably solid. And then this side, do I have an overhang? I think I do. Barely. Over 1/2 inch, because I think I've already extended it a little bit. This one I'm okay with leaving. Although it looks weird now. Never mind. Fuck, I'm hungry. Render and check? I could do a render, yeah. Stop it. You need to match. That doesn't, oh, maybe it does match. Close enough. It's bad. I could probably change the tone of it a little bit. I'll zoom in a bit and render. Save also. Damn, that's glossy. Oh, you can tell my spacing is off. It could just because it's a low quality render, but spacing is off. The cork does not look good. That I think is a rendering concern more than anything. I cranked the exposure to add more light. I gotta figure out this too because I want the tiles to be different colors. Tiles? Glass squares to be different colors? Yeah, it looks like it. I suspected it to look. Actually, I think that worked. Or it didn't. Okay, let's look at it. Ready? I'm gonna hit apply. Ready? I might have changed something. The cube looks nothing like the actual color. The cube? Oh, yeah, I agree. Oh, I was gonna fix this. Yeah, let's do that. I'll leave that for now. I should do that there. Okay, I know this one's Animal Crossing. So I should get a different fridge because I want a 2-door. Not super concerned about that right now. But it has been noted in my brain, and I will forget. This song makes me want to play Animal Crossing, even though I don't like that game that much. It looks like how beach usually looks. That orange is definitely not how beach should look. That's why I, if you're suggesting a wood and I look at the cube and it doesn't look like quite what you imagined, and I'm going based off what the cube looks like, because that's how it will render and that's what I'm aiming for. Less, I'm not aiming for a specific wood, more so just the aesthetic so that I could match later. Yeah, this. Gotta fix this. What I will do first, though, is fix that toe kick. Like, how tall is this? 10 and 1/8 of an inch. Oh, I gotta hide this. And that should do it. Yeah, that's it right there, boy. Godred! The garage is... Thank you for acknowledging it, Godred. Thank you. The garage is not bigger. I was half expecting Tim to come in and ask me that question again. I was like, refer to the title, my friend. Refer to the title. Good to see you. How are you? Let's bring this cabinet back in. Things have changed since you've last seen this. In this stream alone, I feel like I've actually done shit. There's a corrugated metal roof on here, which I should put a column here. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me fix this. Round up to slope, look up, yes. Does it need to be higher? Why? Why can't I see the rooftop? Bottom of slope? Hello, I should be able to see the roof. What the fuck? Okay, fine. Have it your way. Yeah, I left space right here for a column. So, let's put a column in. Oh, it's so cute. I don't think there's any round ones. Is this a round one? I don't think so. Gonna be going now. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Yeah, thanks for being here. I won't be on too much longer, but thank you for your help, as always. I feel like good because I got some conflicts resolved. Just like boring customer service stuff, but I'm getting things made right, and I'm in a stupid good mood. Nice. I don't know what this is you're doing on a stream. Oh, wait, have you not seen this house yet? I feel like I've been doing this long enough, but then again, maybe not. You know what? I'm just gonna make a fucking column. I think I was debating this before, and I don't give a fuck, so I'm just gonna make one. And we'll just extrude this shit. I'll even pick... Actually, I won't pick a material because I'm indecisive like that. Jesus Christ, it's grass.
This smells delish. This smells like an armpit.
I was just about to say, I don't know if I have a treat, but I do. I have 2 Werther's soft caramels. I will have one of those, and I will enjoy it. I've had a lot of treats today. I got a donut for lunchtime, and I thought that would be my one treat for the day. And then the people who were training us brought donuts in. I was like, fuck. So I had a muffin as well. I'm not complaining, but like I had my share. You picked the one redeem that's working. Everything else is broken. This is gonna be like 8 or so feet tall. I'm gonna guess right now. Don't know why that just happened. Don't know why the ground just decided to vanish. Yeah, so this is your first time? Well, let me introduce you to my dream house that I'm figuring out right now. Oh, that was just an illusion. Let me just, move this bad boy. Perfect. So, exactly. Exactly. Oh, it's just not touching the ground. Why the fuck is it? What's the problem? Oh, okay. What the hell? So basically, over the last few months, I've been working on my dream home in Revit. This is the progression we made. I did like a solid 8 streams of me just redoing the floor plan over and over and over again. I've gotten to the point where I'm very happy with it. And now I am slowly taking on a room at a time to figure out materials, its proper layout, how I want things to look. Like I Meet the Robsons Futuresque. It's a mid-century modern, so you don't see a lot of these houses, at least not ones that are really well done. So it is kind of like an old style, but very modern at the same time. Mid-century modern has a very low profile, sort of long, elongated look. So even people who don't know the words for it understand what I'm trying to do. It's kind of great. Today I've been working on the kitchen. We did some flooring. We found out how to... I picked a material for the cabinets. Got the hood range in. Did the countertops. I was doing some other flooring as well. Yeah, I don't know. I probably need another column over here or something. But the problem is I don't want to intrude. I will say the future-y part is definitely this driveway. Which, speaking of, I definitely could make this more narrow. I meant to do that, but... What is this material that I picked? Did I even pick a material? It looks like dirt. Oh fuck yeah, this is Super Mario Sunshine. So we're doing a lot of looking at materials today. I enjoy that a lot. Let's go for this lightweight concrete. I think that's my favorite one. Nice. Is Revit something that truly tracks what you're doing in case you want to refer to these like plans or blueprints? Yes. A lot of firms, specifically interior designers, use Revit. The way I'm using it is definitely not 100% how you would properly do it, but it's in the vein. Like, wall thicknesses are fairly accurate, I would say. All the measurements are pretty damn close to what we would want in reality. Like, I'm very conscious of that. So like, yeah, it's like 80% there. And then, like, architects could refer to the renders that I've done and just, like, look at it and be like, okay, we know exactly what she wants. There's no wiggle room, really. It's friggin' dope. Thank you. Looking at materials is my favorite pastime. Listen, I kind of fucking love it. Especially if there's tiles involved. I'm in a bit of a conflict right now, as I am with every decision. Originally, I had planned for a backsplash that was like more of a mosaic, where it was jagged and undulating and like all kinds of shapes, and it like maybe had a like gradient going on. But I've swapped it out for a window because this wall used to not be an exterior wall, but it is now. So I don't know if I should just do a really shallow, simple tile across here and make it continue with that modernness. I probably should. And then go crazy on this pillar. This pillar just has an oven in it. I don't know why. The lighting gets really weird sometimes. I'm probably just about at the end of what I'm going to be doing for today, so I'm trying to think if there's one more thing I want to do. I could show you some views, though, that are interesting. Not these sections. These sections aren't interesting. Like, nothing's been done in the bedroom yet. Master bedroom. Closet. These aren't exciting views. Entrance to living room. Let's change this to realistic. Realistic makes it look a little bit nicer. I gotta get a tile on this floor. There's a courtyard. It's like 3/4 of a courtyard. Yeah. Central fireplace. This is the exterior entrance. Is this unrealistic? It is. This wouldn't, realistically, these windows wouldn't be see-through. They'd be like partially see-through because they're glass blocks. This is the exterior front from a properly angled view if you were walking up to the house. Hallway. Should probably fix that. That looks a little bit weird too, like my wall's not connecting. Huh. Backsplash cool idea. I would really honestly just have been like, oh, a ledge would be perfect for that window and leave it at that. Oh yeah, I can get really down to the nitty-gritty. Actually, since I'm staring at this view, I'm making all the roof ceilings gypsum wallboard right now, although that might change. Originally, I thought I would have concrete floors and then I could do wood on the ceiling, but I still might, honestly. I'm bad at making decisions. You saw the kitchen view. One of them anyway. We can bring the Frenchman back now. At least for now. I might send this out to render just to see what it looks like, but a lot of this is just gypsum right now, so it's a lot of one tone. The living room, this is the view that I was looking for, because I picked out some woods now so I can fuck around with these cabinets. And I can also... I think I deleted this by accident. I was splitting the face of this. Go down like 2 inches. That's not what I meant to do. Delete. Okay, hopefully that connects right because I can't see it all. By splitting that, okay, cool. And then I can paint. There would obviously be like a thickness to the cork, and that needs to be accounted for, so... did I not have cork under B? I guess I didn't. But I did have flooring as well, make that consistent. I don't think I can delete this stringer. Maybe I can delete this stringer. But it's gonna delete it. I know where it's gonna delete it. Someone told you to raise the roof, you'd actually have a literal architectural option for raising the roof of this. At least 3 C's thick. It's very fucking thick. And I like it that way. Look at that little French man. I could also... I could make that wood. Yeah, so this is gonna be a fucking mess to paint. But let's do it. Let's make it the same as the kitchen countertops. Or cabinets, sorry. Here I go! I did this to myself. It's okay. The thickness on these shelves is probably like double what it needs to be, but you know, we're just guessing here a little bit. Hope this doesn't clash with the floor. I think I can get away with 2 different hardwoods, but if we're pushing it to 3, that it's got to be something that's very different, like something that's almost black, maybe. I never really learned any rules about picking materials. My professors always just kind of let us go gung-ho, gung wild, whatever the fuck the phrase is. Buck wild? Is that the phrase? See if I can get all the right sides. You know what they say about thick shelves? They save lives. In this case, that's very accurate because this shelf is also a bench. And we will be sitting on them. And if your thighs are a little thick, it's okay because this shit's sturdy. You can actually see the lighting inside of here change when I click on the wall. It gets a little bit darker because it's less reflective than the previous material was. Default material, I think, is pretty shiny. Hey, Sid. How's Helldivers? You still going? Cancel. Then we open up the paint again, and we do this. Which looks a little rough. Should probably just pull this back a little bit. Oh, I should pull... Oh. Well, that solves the problem. Is this the split face? Let's delete that. Wrong one. Well, that's a little bit fucked up. We'll figure it out. Yes. I forgot what I asked. I can't remember. I said, are you still playing or are you done playing? Don't know. So much wood all of a sudden. Oh yeah, this is way more shallow. You are still up. Just checking, I might want to jump. Who's we? Oh, we're keeping a spot open. Oh, thank you. Is it an oven? It is a fireplace, which has yet to be fully finished. I might do that next Tuesday. I've kind of picked the middle of the house to start on everything. Oh, I forgot about the top. Oh, I forgot about the top on the other side. Shit, did I move the whole view when I did that? I don't know. Not two fireplaces. This is where the wood goes. You stack the wood in here. I don't know how I'm gonna show that visually. That might be a Photoshop thing. I don't know if I could do it in here. Yep, I forgot the top. This is another Super Mario Sunshine song. Eddie's song with a steel drum is an instant banger. Let's just get that out of the way. That was the elephant in the room. I mean, if there ever was a place to put a fire, it would be a fireplace. You have thoughts? Oh no. Share your thoughts, please. My dear. I actually kind of want this shelf to be way darker. I'm not even gonna lie. I might repaint all of this. Now that I'm looking at it. On the fireplace layout? You lost me. What could it possibly be better than this? I need to add like a chain in front of this or something. And I need to put a fire in it. I could also paint the bottom with bricks. Tell me like okay. Isn't there a way to select a large portion of the screen at once, like highlight with your mouse and paint color at all once? No. So this specifically, I had to do it like that because this is an element that I created. And I didn't designate it with a material when I started. You can't paint it until you've edited it. So, yeah. Oh, I see a couple things I could fix right now. It's mad at me. We fix this, and we fix this, and then we fix... And then we fix that, and that. I think the other side was painted, and that, so that at least... I'm so happy with how it looks, honestly. Let me send this to render. It takes like 10 minutes. Hopefully I didn't overexpose it, because I very well could have. Let's do final. Advanced exposure. Sure, start rendering. Continue in background, and let's also render this one. Let's render this one. This one. Oh, we could just do a large. You don't need extra large. I think it goes faster if it's a little bit smaller. When I'm done, I'll make it as big as it could possibly be. But for now, no. I don't think this is even gypsum. I think this is default. Fuck, I should have painted that. These are two different materials as well. I'm not sure what they are. We'll see. I'm kind of mostly just curious what the cabinets look like. The countertops and the cork. That's gonna take a while. It's a nice view too. I haven't... shown other renders that I've done because they've been pretty underwhelming so far. They don't show anything in any nicer way than what you can see already. That looks like a problem. That looks like a hole in the wall. Hole in the roof. We don't like that. Let's close the views I don't need. What is happening here? What? What? I'm trying to make this make sense in my brain. What is happening? This needs to be up against this wall. Oh. I've been matching it to this wall. It needs to go there. Does that fuck anything up? I don't think it does. I think for some reason that was right before. Did that fix it? Okay. There's like just a couple really tiny, slightly awkward corners around here, but it's not anything too crazy. I've had much worse before. You gotta think how these things connect as you're building. I don't always remember to do that. Where is that section? Did I hide it? Let me see this. This is just really weird. This is as high as it possibly can go. I might need to move this whole window down, because if we look at my French man, I was aiming it for the center to be at eye line because he's the same height as I am. But I think it needs to just get nudged just a little bit or something. Anyway, I think that's all the thoughts I have for now. I'll just leave it on the ground view because it's a nice place to start when I open the file. Oh god, what was I doing? Anything important? Cork that I might still take. These were all bad. Kitchen flooring. Wood stain. I think I'm good. I'm gonna find somebody to raid. And I'll do that over here. I gotta eat another slice of pizza. I gotta go to the bathroom, man. I wanna raid Zombie Lolly, but she might be like at the end game of Baldur's Gate. She keeps starting new files, and I'm worried. I don't know which one she's on. She's talking to somebody I've never seen before, and I think I would recognize. Let's raid Biso? I passed my test without flying colors. I don't know what she's referring to, but I'll ask when I get there. Cork, you're anti-cork for flooring? I'll make you change your mind. How's oh, Jesus Christ. Pizza? It's good. It's Hawaiian, but I take the pineapple off. Bezos Run is good also. I really wanted to play today, but I also wanted to do this. I'll be doing that Thursday. And I should be back Sunday. No changes to the schedule quite yet. Bye!